I'm not sure that any. That's all right. We give it time. 7:25 still. Oh, we got one. There we go. Who could it be? Everyone else on campus. I guess this gym is closed. That applies to everyone except for me when I come in to teach these classes. And people keep walking by the windows looking in at me, wondering how they get in here. They don't. Just have to be jealous and watch my live streams. All right. Does it tell me if I click on the little people who's watching? Not that it matters. Just out of curiosity. All right. So today's workout, don't need any equipment, just a chair, and it's complicated. I'm gonna write some things down in the chat. Just disregard them until I explain them. All right. So what we're doing today, it is a ladder, a body weight ladder. So we're gonna start off with, I've written it here, 5 burpees, and that's set one. And the next set we do 5 burpees, 10 diamond push-ups, and that's set two. 5 burpees, 10 diamond push-ups, 30 squats, then back down to the burpees, up through the crunches, back down to the burpees, up through the step ups. So it's going to come out to 25 burpees, 40 diamond push-ups, 90 squats, 100 crunches, 100 step ups. So it's not terrible, but it's not going to be fun. It's 7:30 now. I'm going to give it a little bit to see if anyone joins. But if whoever's watching, if you want to start doing a warm up, you're more than welcome to. I am going to do a warm up. I'm just going to wait a minute or two. So let's get into a warm up then. Time is it? Oh, my computer time's off. It's still only 7:29. Okay, we will give it a few more minutes then. All right, get into a warm up. So go ahead, whoever's watching now or in the future, get your nice open space, grab a chair, and here, let me fix this angle. There. All right. So I promised I'd switch up the warm up this time. I have. What we're gonna do is put one foot out in front of the other with your heel on the ground straight. This back leg can be bent, but the foot that's out in front, keep it locked out nice and straight. We're gonna reach down and try to brush the floor going back and forth 5 times each direction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And switch legs. 1, 2, backwards. 3, 4. All right. Now, standing in one spot, take a big step out in front of you into a lunge. Try to keep that knee behind the front toe. Just up, chin up, sink down into the lunge. Hold it for a second and twist towards that leg you have out in front. Hold that, come back, push off hard off the heel of this front leg. Back to the top. That's 1. Then go into the other leg. We're doing 5 each leg. So knee behind the toe, chest up, chin up, going down, feeling a stretch in that back hip flexor, twisting towards the leg out in front, and driving hard through the heel to come back up. 5 each leg. Now we're on 2. 3. 4. 5. All right. We're going to bring back the shoulder circles or the arm circles. So small, slow circles going forward, progressively getting bigger as we go. And then same thing going backwards. Small, slow circles, getting progressively bigger as we go. Now coming down to the mat. So 1, 1, 2, 2, all the way up to 8, 4, 5, 6. Keeping that core nice and tight. 7, 8. And then 8 times we're going to switch from our high plank up here down to our low plank. So 1, then switch, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, and then starting back up from the top, we'll go through one more time. Still only on one person. Starting back up from the top, we'll go through one more time. What I start with, right toe touches. Foot out in front, leg straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the lunges. Tie my shoes tighter. Step, twist towards, come back, drive off hard off the heel. And that's 1, 5 each leg. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. All right, back to those arm circles, going forward, nice and slow, small circles and getting bigger. And then coming backwards, nice and slow to start with, getting bigger as we go. All right, then down to the mat. Get the shoulder taps from the high plank. 8 each, keeping the core tight. 3, 3. 7, 7, 8, 8. Then switching from high to low plank. So last time I started with my right arm, now I'm going to start with my left arm. 1, 2, 3. All right, perfect. So I'll tie my shoes a little bit tighter, and then we'll get into the workout. I'll start explaining the workout. It's going to be a little difficult, but that's good. It's not so much cardio as it is just a lot of load. Don't mind me down here. All right. So I already explained it. I'll explain it again. So we have 5 exercises, 5 burpees, 10 crunches, 30 squats. I'm sorry, let me start over. 5 burpees, 10 diamond push-ups, 30 squats, 50 crunches, 100 step-ups. We're going to do one set of just 5 burpees. And then the next set, 5 burpees again. Then we're going to add the 10 diamond push-ups. After that, we're done. 5 burpees, 10 diamond push-ups, 30 squats, 10 burpees, 5 burpees, 10 diamond push-ups, 30 squats, 50 crunches, then finish it off, 5 burpees, 10 diamond push-ups, 30 squats, 50 crunches, 100 step-ups onto your chair, 50 each leg. If you don't have like a good steady chair, just do single leg raises or something. I'll show you what you can do actually. But yeah, I'll demonstrate each of these exercises for you. Then we'll get some water and we'll get into it. All right, so the burpee, you've seen me do burpees before. Not much to them. They're just difficult. Balls rolling back and forth. Don't mind him. Get out of here. All right, so the burpee. Starting standing up straight. We're going to come down. Doesn't have to be a perfect squat. You can come onto your toes a bit. Putting our hands on the mat. Kick the feet back. Down, do a push-up. Bring them back. Jump up in the air. If you can't manage the push-up, you can do a squat jack. So same starting procedure. Come down, hands on the mat, kick the feet back. Now instead of the push-up, just squeeze that core nice and tight. Hold it, and then kick back up and come up. So that's the first one. 5 burpees. Then we do 5 burpees again, followed by 10 diamond push-ups. So these are meant to work your triceps a little bit more than regular push-ups. You're going to start, instead of your hands out here like you would in a push-up, make a diamond. It's going to be difficult for you to do, for a lot of people. It's difficult for me too, to do 10 straight. If you want to do them from your knees, that's fine. If you want to break them up, I mean, eventually you're going to start to have to break up the squats and the crunches and the step-ups. So no problem starting with the diamond push-ups. But I'll show you. Make the diamond on the mat. Just like a regular push-up, you're going to squeeze the core nice and tight. And now what happens is, because your hands are in close to each other, your elbows follow in close to your body, which activates your tricep more than your chest. So you're going to feel it more in your triceps than you would a regular push-up. After that, what do we have? 30 air squats. All right. So you see me do squats, but I'll go over them again. Feet about shoulder width apart, toes pointed ever so slightly outwards, keeping the chest up, arms out front to counterbalance. First thing we want to do, push that butt back. Knees start to bend slightly. As we go down, chest stays up, weight stays on the heel of our foot, and our knees stay pointed outwards. Come down to about parallel, and then back up. That's 1, 2, 3. After that, 50 crunches. So you've seen me do crunches before as well. I'll show them again. Down on your mat, down on your floor, whatever you're on. Feet flat on the ground, arms crossed up here. Using our upper abs, our whole abs for this. We're crunching our body up till our shoulder blades come up off the mat. So a good crunch looks like this. Shoulder blades come all the way up off the mat. A bad crunch where your shoulder blades don't come up off the mat is going to look more like that. So, good crunch. Incomplete crunch. Just your head comes up and your shoulders a tiny bit. Then, after that, final thing we're going to do are 100 step-ups. We're doing 50 each leg, so grab your chair or whatever you're using. One leg, up. Make sure you get a good, nice plant. Weight on your heel and midfoot. And coming up, a little shaky. Might use something else. But coming up and then down. And when you come down, switch. So now you step with your left foot, up. Come down with your right, switch. Step up with your right, down. I'm actually going to get something else. But if you don't have a chair, I guess just take a big step like this, hold it, big step, hold it, and that should be all right. It won't be the same, but it'll be difficult still. All right. Any questions with that? Feel free to type something if you'd like. Got here anything? Get my ball back. All right, well, in that case, go ahead and grab some water. And we'll get into the workout. Grab a timer if you want and record your time because it is 4 times. So then, if we ever do this again, and we might, you can compare your time, see if you got better or worse, then evaluate how much cardio you want to hit, how much, whichever one of these you feel like you need to work on. I'll get my timer going. Music up a bit. All right, exciting. So remember, it's 5 burpees, 5 burpees again, 10 push-ups, 5 burpees, 10 push-ups, crunches, 100 step-ups. Uh-oh, my connection is unstable. Blast. All right, looks like I'm back. So we'll go ahead and get into the workout. All right. Starting with the 5 burpees. Get out of here, ball. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 burpees to start. All right, that's set 1, already done. Shake it out, you got 5 burpees again, and then 10 diamond push-ups. 10 diamond push-ups. Together. All right, then back to the burpees. Ten more diamond push-ups. Keeping the core tight for these. Get out. 5 more. All right. Now I'm on to the 30 squats. 30 air squats. So remember those cues. Heels on the ground, knees drive out, chest up. Go into about parallel. That's 10. 15. 20. 25. 5 more. 4. 3. 2. 1. That's 30. All right. About 4 minutes in. Starting to feel it. Now we're getting to those hard sets, those last 2 sets. So, back to the burpees. Well, waste no time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? And diamond push-ups. Remember, you can do this from your knees too. Whew. Right? 30 air squats again. Five. 10. 15. Whew. 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. Right? I got 50 crunches. Good crunches, remember? Shoulder blades come up completely off the mat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 10. That's 20. 25. Woo! Feeling that. All right, 25 more. 5. 10, 15 more. That's 35. 6. 43. 44. 45. More. 50 is quite a bit. All right. Beautiful. About 8.5 minutes in. We only got one more set. So, cumulative set. We got 5 burpees, 10 diamond push-ups, 30 air squats, 50 crunches. Not looking forward to those again. And then 100 step-ups, 50. All right. Hit it. Someone's stalking me outside. He's looking in at me. All right, push-ups. Break them up. Probably do 4, 3, 3 this one. Three more. All right. 30 air squats. Let's get it. Feet flat on the ground, weight on the heels, knees point out, chest stays up. And 15. 20. 25. 27. 28. 29. And 30. Woo. All right, we're just about 11 minutes in. We got 50 crunches and 100 step-ups. I already know these crunches are going to suck. That's all right. We'll do 5 sets of 10. 2, 3, 4. Right. One down. 4 to go. Twenty down. 30 to go. 5, 6, 7, 9, 30. 20 left. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you notice, shoot a bit my arms. All right, 10 more. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Here we go, 100 step ups. 100 step ups and we're done. Or I'm done. One, 3, 4. That's 10. That's 20. And that's 30. That's 40. All right. 50 down. 50 to go. 60. That's 70. And that's 80. And that's 90. And more. $98, $99, $100. Whew. Just about 17 minutes, 50 seconds. Whew. Well, today would have been, oh, I'm disconnected. No, I don't think I am. Today would have been my leg day if I didn't take a rest day. I'm glad I did, because that would have sucked after leg day. All right. What are we? 8:05. So, do some cool down stretches and be on our merry way. All right. So, trying to make this quick, but thorough. Reach down for those toes. Remember, you don't have to touch your toes if you can't touch your toes. Just reach for them so you feel a good stretch in the hamstring. So legs straight. Focusing on our breath here. Ooh, a little tight. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Trying to lower that heart rate down. Right, come up. We're gonna do. Reach one arm overhead, grab the elbow, pull it, then lean ever so slightly away from the elbow so you feel a nice good stretch coming down through the tricep, the lat, and into the obliques. Hold it there. Remembering our breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And shake it out. Come over with that other arm behind the head. Grab the elbow, lean away. Do a nice good stretch through the tricep, into the lat, and into the oblique. All right, shake it out. Now with the other arm, the one you started with, Bring it across the body. Relax your shoulder and its socket so it kind of hangs down. Got a slight bend in the elbow. And you're just with your other arm going to grab onto that notch behind your elbow and pull it across your body so you feel a good stretch here in the upper back in your trap. That arm you're pulling. Go ahead and give it a few seconds there, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And shake it out. Now with the other arm, remember, relaxed in the socket, slight bend in the elbow. All right, good. Now, coming down to our mat. My calves are a little sore from those step-ups. I don't know about you guys, but we'll do a calf stretch. So, kind of in a push-up position, right? We're going to come into downward dog, and then take one leg, lift it up, put it behind your other ankle, and push that ankle down to the floor. So you feel a nice, good stretch here. I'm pointing with my toe. Feel a nice, good stretch in that calf. Seconds. Okay, good. Switch legs. All right, and now we'll come forward. Python stretch, so letting those hips fall down to the mat, looking upwards, extending through our arms till we feel a nice good stretch in our abs. Good. All right, now we'll come down into child's pose. Hold it here for a few seconds, just focusing on our breath. We'll finish out with one last breathing exercise. Right, now we'll come up slowly into a standing position, bending our spine one vertebrae at a time so that our chin is the last thing to come up. Finish off with a few deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth as we inhale. We're raising our arms up above our head, and as we exhale, lowering them back down to the side. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. All right. That's it. Right on time. Any questions, comments, concerns for me? No? Well, in that case, thanks for stopping by. I'm pretty sure I have the same schedule for live streams next week, but I'll try to get that posted up. But thanks for coming by. Have a good night.